Good evening, one and all, and welcome to Diamond Paintings with Mike. And tonight we are going to be trying to finish the rest of this train. That's the plan of action. I have been just finishing watching Waterloo Road, and I did not recognise Danny. He's plaited all his hair, and yeah, really quite a good episode, really. It feels really weird because it's only in January since we watched it. I think it was January, yeah. It must have been around January, and already it's back. Doesn't time fly when you're having fun? So I thought, right, that's it. I've just realised I forgot to put the kettle on, so I'm going to put the kettle on, so I want to cap over this. So you might hear the kettle, okay? Because I must have a cup of tea when I'm painting here. So we are. One of the advantages of working on my kitchen side is I'm right next to the kettle, so yeah man, you're gonna have a nice cup of tea. I should be an opera singer. I love opera, so the opera is here inside my mind. Oh my god, like it really. My mum loves. She gets really mad when I sing. Oh, I've got the giggles today. I don't know why. But yeah, she if I get really loud singing, she'll go, shut up. But I do love singing. I'm singing when I'm washing up, when I'm in the shower, when I'm hoovering, when I'm doing housework, when I'm shopping. And some of my friends on YouTube say I have a contagious laugh. So has anyone, I've got to ask you this, so has anyone ever laughed? Has anyone ever I can't get it out. Has anyone ever laughed at your own laugh? I know that sounds like weird and that, but I do find it funny. I'm sorry, but it's oh dear, I don't know how we've got into hysterics, but it's always good to have that bundle of energy of laughter out, and yeah. But yes, onwards and upwards, there we go. So we're just going to, I'm that low in tray, yeah, I'm that low in trays and containers, I've had to go back to the old fashioned bags, yeah. Can you happen and leave it? Partly the reason being is because I had to start the rooster, which is supposed to be the chicken. I've had a tidy up today and I still can't find it. I don't know what I've done with my blotted chicken. I've lost my blotted chicken now. Can you believe it? I don't know what I've done with my blotted chicken. It's really annoying as well because like the jewels are out here and I just don't know where I've put it because I had to tidy up for the surveyor, you see. So it's rather frustrating to say the least, but we are going to hopefully sort it out, you know. I'm just going to do up this back section here and then I'll just quickly sort my tea out. I was literally on the urge of going to the shops and getting custard creams. There was one time it was like a snow blizzard and when I want something, it bugs me and bugs me and bugs me until I get it. So even if I try and tell my brain no, I need to go and get them. So it was really cold, it was snowing, and I really didn't want to go out. And the custard creams one, I had to go. I went out in the blizzard, and I've got a video of it somewhere. I think it's on my other channel. I'll see if I can locate that and show you guys, but it was rather funny. Let me see, actually, I'll have a quick look, because I don't want to take away too much time on here, but I'm sure I had the snow. Let me have a look. I don't know. Right, let's have a look quick. No, I've deleted it. Damn! But I done another Temu haul the other day, and I have got fold up scissors and a new fish pen is on the way, because my fish pen, like that gold thing, was getting further and further stuck up the crack of the pen, because it had a crack in it, so it needed to be replaced. It needed to be replaced anyway. Oh dear, I do make myself laugh. Sorry, I've just thought of something. Hello, ding dong. When I'm laughing, I just can't get out of laughing. I don't know why I'm so in a joyful mood. I'm normally like the Grinch, very grumpy. I can't imagine doing the Grinch as a painting, though, to be fair. It could be on the books to do, you know. Maybe. Maybe. That's a song from Annie, the musical. So the remake's okay, but I much prefer the old-fashioned one. So yeah, sorry, I've got a bit carried away here. Right, let me get this cup of tea, and then once I've done that, I can relax and know that I can drink my cup of tea. So I had to eat my high blood pressure pill, otherwise I would die. It don't actually kill you, it's just you have to take it, otherwise you're in the shits, quite frankly, because it will play havoc otherwise. But right, that's that. Okay, right, let's get painting. So yeah, as soon as this fire went, I was like, yes, I can get my painting back out. And I lose so much time throughout the week because I'm always at work and stuff, so I just do as much as I can as soon as I get in. But you know what it's like when you get in, you just don't want to do anything. So when I get in, I always make a cup of tea, sit down, lay on my sofa for an hour, try not to fall asleep, have a lovely cake or something, and yeah, sit down for an hour, just that, you know, that hour unwind time, you know, just sit down, relax, you know, and just put your feet up for an hour and watch the TV. And I normally catch up with the box of recordings that I need to get through. And I've recently been watching GPs Behind Closed Doors. It's a bit of a shame because it's some of the I've seen some old ones on there, and then I watched this episode of 24 Hours in A&E, and it said from 2017, so I don't know why they're not doing another series, but never mind. Anastasia, oh yeah. I'd love to come out with my own CD. I've always had a dream. I have a dream in time gone by. One of my favourite singers is Susan Boyle. It's quite funny because when she first auditioned on Britain's Got Talent, everyone thought, oh no, she can't sing. She didn't really know whether she could, and she just basically blew Simon away. And she didn't win Britain's Got Talent. I think she got voted off, but I think Simon did like a special thing for her, because if he's really happy with a singer and he can see like potential in them, he will do them a special like contract from, I think his record company is called Psycho Contracts or Psycho Music, something like that. And yeah, she's come out with quite a few different albums. The Christmas ones are good. Come they taught me pa-ra-pa-pum-pum. Oh, don't get me started on bloody Christmas carols, but there's some of obviously the ones that she sings. She does a very nice one with, what's his name? You know the one that goes, when a child is born, and Silent Night. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining, it is the night. La 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 la. Why is this? This is a very unusual section. Can you see it's going into a point, but it's half red and half black. See, I think jewels like that should be that actual colour, half red and half black. Because you have a choice. You could either go with the 3 or go with the black. But yeah, getting a little bit too far away with this, so we'll do this last one because I'm edging to go up to there, but I want to get this little block section there done. Really looks quite nice. Reminds me of like a little worn out van. Could you imagine doing that as a painting? That would be quite cool. But yeah, back on the ball. But yes, it's not long before the news. I'm recording that anyway because it's probably a load of shite. I often make Pat laugh when I say things like that because there was a video, I don't know what video it was, but she was like brown shit, and I was like, yes, it was like all over my thing, but it was it was all in the tray, and I don't know what it was. But yes, it always puts a smile on my face when I know that I've made someone laugh. It really does, make me happy, because knowing that I've achieved my mission of making someone laugh is quite rewarding. But yeah. But please, can someone remind me to order that bloody crystal sealer or whatever it is? I keep forgetting to order the bloody sealant. Right. But yes, them REM sleep pills are horrible. I didn't take one last night because I had to get up for the surveyor, and I don't really know whether I should take one tonight or not, because he's given me like a month's supply to try and reset it, but they're horrible things. They just take all the energy out of you. Even when like you get up in the morning, you're just like so tired. It is really, really not good. So yeah. It's like a camel's back, really, isn't it? You know when camels have these like big hump things on their back? I don't know what the purpose of them are for, but apparently they're supposed to store fat. But I've actually sat on a camel, I'm not joking, this was donkeys years ago. I can't recall where it was, I think it must have been London Zoo, but they had like this, I vaguely remember like a small sort of track, and you, because the camel's so high up, you have to climb up this ladder thing, and I would vaguely remember going round one loop and that was it. And yeah, don't get on the wrong side of a camel because they will spit at you if they feel threatened. I think it's camels or llamas, I think they both do it, and especially alpacas. Alpacas do it as well, so yeah, I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of that. But if I could dream, one dream I'd love to do, I've ridden a horse at Hunstanton because my uncle paid for us to go on this horse, and it walked across the beach and back again. And seeing this big horse, and I was like 14 at the time, it really made me feel uncomfortable. But the lady walks along with you, attached to the harness, so that the horse behaves and stuff, and don't like kick you off and stuff. But yeah, he was. One dream that I would love is to like have an elephant ride. You know, just walk right like you do with a horse ride and walk back, even if it's just like round the track and stuff. I would love to sit on an elephant, you know, because some people sit on them with them big chair things. So it's really interesting. But yeah, we're on the last little bit here now with this train, so that would be good. Let's try and bring that down a smidge. Actually, I can't do it that small because I'll bash in. This pen's so bloody big, it will smash into the into the phone. I've done that before. I've actually, when I've been tidying up, packing away for the night, I've took my phone, because my phone sits in like a little clip thing that's attached to the tripod, and I've done that once, and I accidentally slipped on it, because iPhone had this stupid idea of putting glass on the back of an iPhone 8. I hate it, and I have a case on it, and I still drop it sometimes. It's the most stupidest design ever, and I accidentally slipped, and a tray was underneath, and the whole tray, it smacked the tray, and they all went flying out. And yeah, that was not a very good day for me, because I was really not happy. You know, I want to go to bed for the night, and then I had to sort that out, because I was like, I'm not leaving it to the morning. I don't want to get up and, you know, start doing that. No, thank you. So yeah, but I've got the unboxing video, haven't we? Tomorrow. I don't think I've got. Have I got one? Have I not? I don't know. yeah, it'd be nice to get this train section done. Because this painting's basically, I'm filming this in May, and obviously this, I always do like Hogwarts in September if I can. I'll always do, I feel like September is the perfect month for like Harry Potter thing. So, yeah. But I had this funny old email today. So I got an email from my diamond painting line, and it said something along the lines of, I really love your channel. Could you follow me on Instagram or something? But she said something along the lines of it was for a tarot reading or something, and she wanted me to give her a shout out to then, and then she was like, I can pay you for it, and I'm like, I'm not being funny or nothing. I've not replied to it because that email just comes across, and I spoke to my friend about it, and she was like, yeah, she just wants you to promote her channel. And I'm thinking, why would a diamond painting channel collaborate with a tarot reading channel? Because I will collaborate with people, but only if it's like diamond painting related, because if it's not diamond painting related, I'm not going to do it. The whole point of a collaboration is you get goods in return for a video. It's like, I think it was Craft Pack. That could be wrong. I can't remember what company it was now, but one of the companies that, because quite often I'll reach out to companies and go, look, I diamond paint. Do you want to collaborate? Because I do feel like I spend a lot on these things. So and then other times they might go yay or nay, and then other times they might go, sorry, the camera's running out there. Other times they might go, oh, sorry, you've not got enough subs, and I'm thinking, yeah, but you collaborate with one of my other friends' channels, and they've got low subs, so don't give me nonsense. And when you pull them up on it, they don't like it, which is probably why I lost the collaboration with colourfuldiy.com. But I was all gonna go and buy a painting from them, and I don't like the idea that I was just like, they ask for my address and then they just don't bother getting back to you. I think that's really disrespectful. So yeah, that puts me right off ordering with them. Not because obviously the collaborations fell through, but because of the customer service. I was left days without a reply. I didn't know what was going on. They didn't even have the decency to say, look, we're not collaborating anymore. Just blunt. Nothing, left in the lurch, just nothing. So I was like, if that's how you want to be, then I can't shop with you, I'm afraid, because that tells me that your customer service is pretty crap. But anyway, going back to this tarot thing, I was like, I can't do that. No, not the tarot thing, the Craft Pack. She was like, I don't know if that's right, but I'm pretty... No, it was an oil painting company that did oil painting, which is something I want to get into, but it also did diamond painting. I think their name was Craft Easy. And they basically said, if you show your gorgeous face and buy some of the painting, we'll give you a discount. And I'm thinking, that's not how you do a collaboration. We don't buy the painting to get a discount on it. You get the goods and then you do the review. I mean, if you look at most channels out there for diamond painting, most of us get the goods and then we do the... I do apologise, that's on the wrong. Most of us get the goods and then we do the video in return. But, it's... I have had some strange requests over the years, but ones I don't really want to do, I won't reply to it. So apparently they watch my channel and I'm grateful for that. But it just seemed like, and my friend was like, they just want you to promote their channel as well. And it did come across like a bit like clickbait. Clickbait is where you basically broadcast. You keep, like, for example, you'll go sub to me and I'll sub back, and then when you sub back they don't subscribe anymore, or they'll go like, can you watch my channel, can you give me a shout out? And I will give, I'm quite happy to give you a channel a shout out, just put a request in, but obviously if you keep on doing it to get subs, that's not the right way of doing it. If people want to sub, they'll sub. If people want to, check your channel out, they will. If they don't want to sub, then don't keep asking them to sub, because that to me is clickbait. And people, if they want to sub, they will sub. Do it the right way, not the wrong way, because if you keep asking people to check your channel out and sub, and sub to me and I'll sub back, and I'll and all that, it won't go down and people won't watch it. I only say at the end of my videos because obviously it's that's what I do. It's not to draw people, it's just an ending credit sort of thing. But on that note, guys, we are done. Look at that. I'm loving it. Boom. Look at that. It's more orange than it is red, but I'm loving that. That's gorgeous. So that's now done, guys. And we're going to then, the next step will be to, I think, the lower part, the cloud, if we can tackle all of that, and then up there. But please remember to like, share, subscribe. This video is currently, ignore that. This painting is what I was supposed to say, is currently with the works. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. The link's in the description of the video if you want to get this for yourself. If it is still there, remember the works do sell out rather quickly. But take care, have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Catch you later.